Honorable Speaker, sir. Tan hama dag dag shud, pamba kuja kuja neham. My entire body is covered with bruises. Where should I apply the balm? With great humility and a profound sense of duty, I stand before you today to present my first budget as Finance Minister, marking the first budget of an elected government in 7 years. While it is an honor, I am acutely aware of the weight of responsibility that comes with being the custodian of Jammu and Kashmir's finances at this crucial juncture. This budget is more than just a financial statement. It is a roadmap for a new and prosperous Jammu and Kashmir, reflecting the aspirations of our people and laying a strong foundation for economic growth, social progress, and sustainable development. As we navigate challenges and embrace new opportunities, I seek the unwavering support and active collaboration of every honourable member of this august House. Together, transcending political differences, we must unite to fulfill our shared commitment to building a stronger, self-reliant Jammu and Kashmir, working for the greater good of our people. The journey of Jammu and Kashmir has been one of resilience and determination. Our government is committed to transforming Jammu and Kashmir into a modern, progressive, and economically vibrant region. Our government endeavours to frame a roadmap to reclaim the prudence, sagacity, and self-confidence which have been the cornerstones of our identity for generations. Our challenges are vast, many, but we must collectively pledge to confront these challenges head-on with unwavering resolve. I have endeavoured to prepare this maiden budget as a true reflection of the dreams of our people, the needs of our future generations, and the aspirations of every citizen of Jammu and Kashmir. I once again express my gratitude to the people of J&K for their enthusiastic and confident participation in the recent assembly elections. The unprecedented voter turnout is a clear testament to their unwavering resolve to move beyond the shadows of past turmoil and actively contribute to the journey of development and progress. By granting us a strong mandate, they have entrusted us with the responsibility to serve them. Today, they look to the government with renewed hope and expectations for an environment that fosters political empowerment, meaningful employment, sustainable development, social inclusivity, and robust economic growth. I assure them that we will serve them with sincerity and fulfill their aspirations for a prosperous and thriving Jammu and Kashmir. The restoration of full statehood is a deeply cherished aspiration of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, and our government remains resolute in working towards its fulfillment. My government is committed to strengthening grassroots democracy by empowering Panchayati Raj institutions and urban local bodies, which play a crucial role in local governance and development. Our government is committed to holding elections to these bodies, reinforcing our commitment to accountable, inclusive, and decentralized governance for the holistic development of Jammu and Kashmir. This budget emphasizes inclusive growth, fiscal prudence, and strategic investments in infrastructure, agriculture, industry, healthcare, education, and digital governance. We are focused on bridging regional disparities, empowering youth and women, and fostering a business-friendly environment to attract investments and innovation to ensure this budget truly reflects the aspirations of our people. We engaged with elected representatives, industry leaders, and key stakeholders, incorporating their insights to create a people-centric roadmap for a better quality of life for all. We have also set new standards of engagement with and feedback from people's representatives by directly engaging with each member of this august House in the budget consultation process. Jammu and Kashmir is at the threshold of a new era of peace and prosperity, with a semblance of normalcy returning after over 3.5 decades of turmoil. This improved environment is contributing to economic progress, with J&K's economy expanding from 1,64,103 crores in 2019-20 to 2,45,22 crores in 23-24. In 24-25, the primary, secondary, and tertiary sectors are projected to contribute 20, 18, and 61.7% to GSBA respectively. It is a testament to the strong foundations laid by the leadership of J&K that despite its geographical challenges and multi-decade turmoil, the social economic indicators continue to remain robust. I am confident that J&K will emerge as a leading region in development, playing a vital role in our vision of a developed India by 2047. Because of our historical challenges of high committed expenditures and limited revenue streams, Jammu and Kashmir has been facing consistent fiscal stress. Own tax and non-tax revenues cover only 30% of revenue receipts and 25% of budgetary needs. An unfavorable geographical location and years of unrest have hindered industrialization, straining resources and deepening constraints. This has been compounded by the fact that circumstances have not allowed us to fully harness the sectors in which we have the potential. As a result, J&K remains heavily reliant on central grants and often requires ways and means advances and overdrafts to manage liquidity. Over the past months, we have made significant strides in expanding revenue, curbing non-priority spending, and enhancing fiscal transparency. GST compliance has improved through vigorous monitoring and dealer expansion. To further strengthen revenue realization, we will continue implementing GST tracking for capital works and risk-based e-way bill verifications. Additionally, red flag cases will be closely scrutinized using inputs from the Business Intelligence Unit and GST network to prevent leakages and ensure a more robust tax administration. The government has successfully introduced e-stamping for registration and launched e-Abhigari platform for the excise sector, ensuring greater transparency in excise auctions. With robust improvements in billing, metering and digitization, non-tax revenue has risen to 5,824 crores as of January 31st, 2025, while tax revenue has reached 11,650 crores, both set to exceed last year's collections. Moving forward, we will continue to build on these initiatives to further enhance revenue generation and fiscal management. The government's fiscal stress stems from high committed expenditures, over 70% of total spending, with salaries and pensions alone accounting for nearly 60% of revenue expenditure. Additionally, high AT&C losses and power sector under-recoveries further strain finances. We are reforming metering, billing and collection to strengthen the power sector. Under-recovery has dropped from 6,552 crores in 22-23 to 5,244 crores in 23-24, with a target of 4,200 crores in 24-25. Expanding the consumer base, smart meters, online billing, and aerial bunched cables are driving this turnaround. High AT&C losses resulted in huge outstanding liabilities for power purchase, for which 28,000 crores were borrowed in the last few years, raising public debt from 48% of GSDP in financial year 15-16 to 52% in 23-24. To mitigate this, we are reducing high-cost debt, optimizing liabilities, and calibrating the repayment schedules for long-term fiscal stability. To tackle fiscal challenges, we are curbing non-priority spending saving through austerity measures in place. Aadhaar seeding and biometric verification are streamlining welfare databases in the food supply and social security sectors. To enhance fiscal transparency, all development expenditures are available on the Empowerment Jan Bhagidari portal for public scrutiny. Additionally, independent officers are systematically verifying projects, ensuring timely completion and quality execution. We are strengthening debt sustainability by keeping all borrowings within approved limits and pursuing fair apportionment of J&K's erstwhile public debt between the successor UTs. We have also started contributing to RBI's contingency funds, CSF, for debt repayment during stress and GRF for sudden financial obligations. Taking advantage of the favorable business and banking cycle, J&K Bank has continued its reform journey, strengthening capital adequacy, corporate governance, and professional management. These efforts have revitalized its financial health, with operating profit expected to rise to 2,100 crores this year from 1,760 crores last year. We have introduced a key reform in pension management to address delays in account reconciliation and mounting reimbursement dues. J&K government now ensures timely pension reimbursements to J&K Bank with zero dues from July 2024. These reforms will continue to drive efficiency and transparency in pension management. We are strengthening fiscal discipline by curbing the reliance on hundis and overdrafts. Improved liquidity management has significantly reduced the government's need for ways and means advances or overdrafts. This budget lays the foundation for a fiscally prudent development path. Given the favorable fund-sharing pattern of centrally sponsored schemes, we are making full use of the opportunity through faster execution, timely submission of UCs, and proactive engagement with central ministries. As a result, CSS receipts have risen sharply from 5,997 crores in 22-23 to 10,324 crores in 23-24, and we aim to sustain this momentum. Additionally, we are enhancing the efficiency of development spending and promoting private sector participation to complement government finances and accelerate J&K's growth trajectory. Jammu and Kashmir continues to face significant infrastructure deficits in areas like road connectivity, water supply, sewage, tourism, and power. Addressing these challenges requires substantial financial resources and continued support from the central government. This year, we actively engaged with the central government, resulting in the formation of an expert committee to resolve financial issues. I met with the Honorable Prime Minister, Union Home Minister, and Union Finance Minister on multiple occasions. I am pleased to share that our efforts have paid off. The central government has approved special assistance for J&K and will support fiscal reforms to enhance revenue and expenditure management. The budget for J&K Police, which was around 11% of our allocation, has been migrated to the MHA budget from 24-25 onward. In addition to this, J&K will receive an extra 5,000 crores in grants from 24-25 and 25-26. I sincerely thank the Honorable Prime Minister, Union Home Minister, and Union Finance Minister for their unwavering support in strengthening J&K's fiscal health and realizing its vision for growth and prosperity. Due to our fiscal reforms and central assistance, the fiscal deficit will be reduced, bringing us closer to our FRBM target. Jammu and Kashmir's economy is projected to grow at 7.5% in 24-25, with an estimated GSDP growth of 9.5% in 25-26. This momentum will be driven by strategic policy measures, infrastructure development, and business-friendly initiatives. Good governance is key to a prosperous and inclusive future. Prioritizing transparency, accountability, and citizen participation, we are empowering local communities and ensuring equitable resource distribution. Digital governance, streamlined public services, and socio-economic initiatives are strengthening public trust and accelerating development. To ensure prompt and transparent public service delivery, the Jammu and Kashmir Public Service Guarantee Act was enacted by our government in 2011. Today, J&K leads in digital governance with 1,166 online services on the e-Unnat portal and over 500 e-services integrated into the rapid assessment system. 387 services are under PSJA, GA, and 104 services linked to the DigiLocker for secure and accessible documentation. Our government is committed to transparent and efficient grievance redressal through the J&K Samadhan and Rabita platforms in BIS-AGN. These initiatives provide auto-routing of grievances, multilingual support, mobile app access, an appeal system, real-time tracking, and feedback analysis. A toll-free call center, 1905, ensures accessibility for all citizens. The Rabita initiative allows direct public grievance registration through the Chief Minister's Public Services and Outreach Office, ensuring swift resolution. These efforts strengthen citizen engagement and governance transparency, ensuring every voice in Jammu and Kashmir is heard. Jammu and Kashmir ranks high in the SDG Index 23-24. To further improve our SDG ranking, our government will strengthen data-driven monitoring, improve resource allocation, and implement evidence-based policies. We are committed to aligning the budget with SDGs and advancing outcome-based budget and monitoring. Our government is committed to fully implementing direct benefit transfer to eliminate leakages and ensure 100% Aadhaar seeding for timely fund transfers. To address delays in old age, widow, and disability pensions, we are transitioning to an Aadhaar-based payment system in phases, ensuring efficiency and transparency in welfare distribution. Agriculture and allied sectors are crucial for the livelihoods of most of our population. Our flagship Holistic Agriculture Development Program, or HADP, with 5,013 crore outlay until 27-28, is reshaping subsistence farming into a commercial agri-economy. For 24-25, 815 crores has been allocated, aiming to double value addition, boosting growth by 11%, create 2.88 lakh jobs, and establishing 19,000 enterprises. The competitiveness improvement of agriculture and allied sector projects, backed by 100 million investment from IFAD and 117 million from the J&K government, will support climate-smart farming and benefit around 3 lakh households. Combined with HADP, these initiatives amount to 6,813 crores and will transform J&K's agriculture landscape, enhancing farmer incomes and contributing significantly to the state's economy. To boost farm productivity and income, we aim to introduce a two-crop pattern across all agricultural land, strengthening irrigation and improving market access, promoting sustainable farming are key priorities of the government. Horticulture is a vital sector for J&K's economy, contributing significantly to GSDP and supporting millions of people. We aim to increase the area under horticulture crops to 3.75 lakh hectares and boost production by 15 to 20% over the next 5 years. High, medium density plantations will expand by 5,500 hectares by 26-27, and controlled atmosphere storage capacity is targeted to reach 6 LMT by 29. In the dairy sector, additional units will be established to increase milk production, ensuring self-sufficiency and improved livelihoods. For fish production, the focus will be on expanding trout farming and other aquatic species to boost yields and sectoral growths. These initiatives will support farmers, create jobs, and promote greater self-sufficiency in agriculture and allied products. To further enhance farmers' economic security, we will continue expanding the Kisan Credit Card Scheme and aim to establish 2,000 agri-business centers or Kisan Khidmat Ghars for wider access to advisory services and market insights. Efforts to enhance farm credit include revitalizing 537 PACS, 47 as CSCs, 96 as PMKSKs, and 20 as PMJAKs, along with the registration of 450 new cooperatives and 50 functional FPOs. Additionally, super bazaars will be established in Kupwara, Bandipur, and Poonch, and key agricultural initiatives will improve infrastructure, including mushroom units, medicinal plants FPO plant park, compost units, and cold storage facilities. J&K produces some of the finest quality wool. Despite its superior quality, J&K wool fetches low prices, dropping from 100 rupees to less than 30 rupees per kg due to weak market and industry linkages. The woolen pelt sector has the potential to generate 135 crores annually. To address this, the Industries Department will introduce advanced wool processing technologies, provide training to entrepreneurs, and frame a policy to attract private and corporate investments in wool processing mills. J&K has significant potential for establishing a leather tanning industry. Currently, around 5,000 to 6,000 pelts produced daily in Kashmir go to waste due to the absence of processing facilities. To harness this opportunity, the government will formulate a policy to promote leather tanning industries, ensuring value addition. Processing these skins into pelts and leather will contribute an additional 100 crores to J&K's economy. For the year 25-26, an allocation of 2,221.58 crores has been made under capital expenditure for agriculture and allied sectors, marking an increase of 332.72 crores over the revised allocation of 24-25. This enhanced funding will support key initiatives aimed at strengthening the sector and boosting farmers' incomes. Building a resilient rural economy is a key priority of our government. Alongside J&K's natural beauty and rich agriculture, we must enhance rural sanitation. I propose 2025 as the J&K Green Mission year to promote communities in making villages clean and green through waste segregation, proper disposal, and vermicomposting. To ensure sustainability, the government will implement the Own Source Revenue or OSR policy, aiming at making every village panchayat self-sufficient over the next 5 years. Under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, 3.4 lakh houses are sanctioned, with 50,000 more to be built in 25-26, providing quality housing and improved living standards for rural households. MG Narega ensures guaranteed rural employment, benefiting 6.46 lakh households in J&K. So far, 9.87 lakh workers have been employed. In the next financial year, the goal is to generate 400 lakh person days and create over 2 lakh assets, focusing on the vulnerable population. NRLM has nurtured 1 lakh self-help groups, empowering women across J&K. The mission aims to transform 2.33 lakh potential Lakhpati Didi households into the Lakhpati fold within 2 years, with 29,000 already achieving this milestone. To boost women's participation in the rural economy, 1.5 lakh women farmers will receive training under NRLM. The Umeed program will establish 14,763 self-help groups, linking 12,000 self-help groups to banks and benefiting 1.32 lakh households. By March 2026, Panchayat Ghars and 500 additional CSC rooms will be completed. For the 24-25 district capex budget of 1,865.69 crore, the target includes continuing the 3,327 ongoing works and initiating 41,640 new works. Physical verification of 100% of the works will be carried out to ensure transparency and accountability. The government is focused on completing these projects and enhancing infrastructure for better public service delivery. The rural sector has been allocated 3,773.93 crore under capital expenditure for 25-26, an increase of 990 crores from the revised 24-25 allocation. Tourism is deeply ingrained in the culture and economy of Jammu and Kashmir. In 2024, we achieved a record 2.36 crore tourist visits, reaffirming J&K as a premier destination. The Gulmarg Gondola alone attracted 7.68 lakh visitors, while the Kashmir Marathon in October 2024, with 1,800 global participants, placed J&K on the international marathon map. Additionally, offbeat destinations like Shiv Khori, Mansar, Surinsar, Patni Top, Dodpatri and Lolab are gaining popularity. The revival of border tourism in regions like Gurez, Keran, Karna and Suchetgarh is not only expanding our tourism footprint but also driving local economic growth. The tourism sector, granted industry status, has seen strong growth. Our government will develop new master plans for key destinations like Gulmarg, Pahalgam and Sonmarg, while enhancing infrastructure and amenities in new tourism hubs. Under the homestay policy, our government will expand the number of registered homestays, aiming to increase quality accommodation options and generating more livelihoods. We will focus on promoting this model in rural and offbeat areas to enhance tourism while ensuring sustainability and community involvement. To promote sustainable tourism, our government is vigorously pursuing multilateral and central funding through SPREAD, the Sustainable Promotion of Emerging Alternate Destinations initiative. This will help develop world-class alternative destinations across J&K, reducing the strain on heavily visited locations. With the Government of India's support, the initial planning phase is in progress to ensure long-term growth and broader tourism benefits. Recognizing the immense potential of Jammu and Kashmir's water bodies, we are prioritizing water sports promotion, including kayaking, canoeing, and paddle boating. Tourism assets at Manasbal are being enhanced, and jet skiing, speed boating, and houseboats are being developed at Ranjit Sagar Lake. Our winter sports infrastructure has seen significant upgrades with drag lifts operational in Sonmarg and Gulmarg. With the inauguration of the Sonmarg Tunnel, Sonmarg has become an all-weather destination, unlocking its potential for international standard skiing and ice skating facilities. I envision Sonmarg as a future hub for winter games alongside Gulmarg, strengthening J&K's position as a leading winter sports destination. Our government recognizes the need to expand tourism in the Jammu region. A state-of-the-art water park at Dwara village near Sidra Golf Course under the PPP model will be developed by our government. Jambu Zoo is being expanded with new species and exotic birds. Basoli is emerging as an adventure tourism hub, while a vertical lift will soon connect Pirkhu to the historic Mubarak Mandi complex. Additionally, a proposal for a convention center near Sidra Golf Course is being explored under PPP mode. Our government remains dedicated to strengthening infrastructure and positioning Jammu as a key hub for pilgrim, cultural, adventure, and heritage tourism. Jammu and Kashmir is also emerging as a prime filmmaking destination, attracting global producers. To further boost film production, our government will operationalize the film policy, making J&K once again a preferred shooting location. However, waste management remains a critical challenge at tourist sites, particularly plastic waste accumulation. To address this, our government will formulate an eco-tourism policy to establish J&K as a world-class sustainable tourism destination, ensuring environmental conservation alongside economic growth. To further strengthen the tourism and hospitality sector, I propose to constitute a multi-stakeholder advisory committee to address key issues and recommend policy measures. Our goal is to increase tourism's contribution to GSDP from 7% to at least 15% over the next 4 to 5 years. Jammu and Kashmir is on a transformational journey to becoming a global tourism powerhouse, blending sustainability with economic prosperity. To further strengthen the tourism sector, our government has allocated 390.20 crores under capital expenditure for 25-26, an increase of 121.77 crores over the revised allocation for 24-25. This enhanced investment will drive infrastructure development, sustainability initiatives, and new tourism projects, reinforcing Jammu and Kashmir's position as a leading global destination. Our government is making steadfast efforts to attract investments, create employment opportunities, develop backward regions, and expand industries. To further harness the potential of the 28,000 crore industrial package and ensure its success, we are undertaking a comprehensive review of the existing policies. We are committed to ensuring that land allotments for the setting up of industries translate into real investment flows and tangible employment generation, thereby ensuring that the industrial policy delivers its promised benefits to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir currently has 64 industrial estates, with 46 more under development, fulfilling our vision of Made in J&K. We are committed to ensuring infrastructure development in these estates, including provision of dedicated dwelling units or labor sarais for the workforce within the estates. We are also streamlining SGST reimbursement and turnover incentives while encouraging new industry in IT, renewable energy, biotechnology, and incubation centers. To strengthen industry collaboration, we will constitute an advisory committee on industries, ensuring regular engagement with businesses. Jammu and Kashmir has made significant progress in building a thriving startup ecosystem, but challenges remain in funding access, incubation, mentorship, and market linkages. To bridge these gaps, we will strengthen the venture capital fund, enhance incubation partnerships, and improve market access while ensuring regular policy reviews. I propose an allocation of 50 crores this year to support financial aid, mentorship, and incubation for emerging entrepreneurs. These measures will foster innovation, empower startups, and position Jammu and Kashmir as a dynamic hub for entrepreneurship. I am pleased to share that government departments have significantly boosted local enterprise through procurement on the GEM portal. Over the past year, purchases from local suppliers have risen to 1,527.74 crore, including 1,010.54 crores from MSMEs and 517.2 crores from non-MSMEs, a remarkable 165% increase from 21-22. Jammu and Kashmir-based businesses are also expanding nationally, supplying goods and services worth 4,099.09 crores on GEM, with MSMEs contributing 2,763.5 crores and non-MSMEs 1,335.59 crores, an impressive 85% growth from 21-22. Our government recognizes the concerns of traders regarding challenges on the GEM portal, including increased competition and compliance requirements. To address this, the government will bring a new policy to provide price preference to local MSMEs in public procurement. This initiative will create a more level playing field, ensuring fair opportunities for J&K-based businesses to grow and compete effectively. We are simplifying processes, raising awareness, and providing support to help local traders benefit from GEM. Our focus is on making digital procurement an enabler, expanding opportunities, and ensuring sustained growth for J&K businesses. To support MSMEs further, we will expand CGTMSE scheme coverage, implement the Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance or RAMP scheme, and launch MSME help clinics, skill development programs, and buyer-seller meets as well. We are also promoting brand J&K by focusing on Pashmina, saffron, and handicrafts. 13 traditional crafts are in advanced stages of GI registration, with 7 more crafts targeted this year, ensuring global recognition and protection of J&K's rich heritage. The handicraft and handloom sector supports 4.22 lakh people, mostly from economically weaker sections. Srinagar's recognition as a world craft city and inclusion in UNESCO's Creative City Network is a proud achievement. To empower artisans, PM Unity malls will be developed in Srinagar and Jammu for direct market access. The Karkhandar scheme will be expanded and universal coverage under the Artisan Credit Card will be ensured. Key policies, including the J&K public procurement, logistic, and export policies, will be introduced to strengthen the business ecosystem and boost global market access. Our government is committed to ensuring the availability of essential construction material at reasonable prices while protecting local communities and preserving our ecological heritage. To promote sustainable resource extraction, district survey reports have been finalized for all districts, with 9 already approved by the J&K Environment Impact Assessment Authority. To combat illegal mining, a technology-driven regulatory framework, including a mining surveillance system using satellite imagery, will be implemented in collaboration with BISAG. Additionally, handheld e-chalaning devices will be used for enforcement. These measures will ensure a transparent, responsible, and sustainable mining sector, supporting development while safeguarding the environment. Jammu and Kashmir is on the path to becoming an industrial and entrepreneurial powerhouse, blending tradition with modern innovation to create sustainable economic growth. For the industry sector, a capital expenditure allocation of 602.85 crores has been made for 25-26, reflecting an increase of 291.44 crores over the revised allocation of 24-25, reinforcing our commitment to industrial growth and development in Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir's healthcare sector has grown rapidly, with over 4,000 health facilities, including 2 AIIMS, 2 cancer institutes, and 2 bone and joint hospitals. AIIMS Jammu is operational, and AIIMS Kashmir is aimed to be made functional by 25-26. GMC Udhampur is nearing completion, and the work on government homeopathy Medical College Kathua will be expedited. Additionally, the modern drug testing laboratory in Kathua will be operationalized, with key posts to be filled to ensure smooth functioning. Additionally, 30-bedded emergency medicine departments will be established in all GMCs, and 10 nursing colleges will be fully equipped with faculty and staff. The GMC Handwara project will be fast-tracked with immediate site selection. Jammu and Kashmir will expand MBBS seats, postgraduate courses, and BSc nursing and paramedic colleges to strengthen medical education. Tertiary care facilities will be enhanced, and advanced medical courses will be introduced to ensure quality healthcare across the region. Under the Sehat initiative, all residents receive free health insurance of 5 lakh per family, with 85.49 lakh gold cards issued and 251 hospitals empaneled. We are ensuring quality healthcare access. Moving forward, implementation gaps will be addressed to enhance efficiency and equitable service delivery across Jammu and Kashmir. Recognizing telemedicine as a solution to our geographical challenges, the government aims to integrate telemedicine services across various medical specialties, improving healthcare accessibility. Infrastructure will be strengthened to support seamless teleconsultations, AI-powered diagnostics, e-prescriptions, and remote monitoring will ensure efficient and affordable healthcare for all residents. Our government will shortly roll out the Sehat app to revolutionize healthcare in Jammu and Kashmir. This app will provide tele-consultation services, online doctor appointments in government hospitals, and a digital health record system integrated with AB PMJAY Sehat insurance for seamless coverage access. Key features include AI-powered diagnostics, e-prescriptions, medicine delivery, emergency health support, ambulance services, and real-time updates on preventive care, vaccinations, wellness programs. This will ensure accessible, affordable, and efficient healthcare for all residents. Our government is committed to strengthening the healthcare infrastructure in Jammu and Kashmir to ensure access and quality medical services for all. To enhance medical services facilities, we have doubled the funding for machinery and equipment to 400 crores this year. Three new cath labs will be established, one each in North Kashmir, Pir Panchal, and the Chenab Valley, with a budgetary provision of 45 crores. Over the next 3 years, MRIs and PET scanning services will be made available in all new government medical colleges, while CT scan services will be fully implemented in all district hospitals with an allocation of 110 crore rupees. Dialysis services will be expanded to all 83 sub-district hospitals and community health centers over the next 2 years, with an additional 16.80 crore allocated for new dialysis centers in 40 SDHs and CHCs in the next financial year. To achieve TB-free status and also enable early detection and screening of other ailments at the grassroots level, 100 portable AI-based X-ray machines will be provided to district and sub-district hospitals over the next 2 years, with 16.50 crore allocated for 50 units in 25-26. Additionally, we are establishing a 250-bedded mother and child care hospital at Janglat Mandi, Anantnag, at an estimated cost of 86 crores. To strengthen medical research and emergency services, 10 crore has been proposed for research in medical education over the next 2 years, along with 7 crores each for GMC Jammu and GMC Srinagar for the creation of emergency medicine departments over a 3-year period. An additional maintenance grant of 32 crores has been allocated for oxygen generation plants, lifts, toilets, and ramps. We are also establishing a government homeopathy medical college and associated hospital at Rakh Hoshiari district Kathua at an estimated cost of 52 crores. Furthermore, an additional 10 crores has been allocated to SKIMS, along with the completion of a 200-bedded IPD facility at SKIMS Medical College, Bemina. To enhance drug quality and safety, the modern drug testing laboratory in Kathua will be made operational. These initiatives reaffirm our commitment to providing state-of-the-art healthcare facilities and ensuring a healthier future for the people of Jammu and Kashmir. To boost private investment in healthcare, our government will introduce the Healthcare Investment Policy to enhance medical infrastructure and services across Jammu and Kashmir. Non-communicable disease screening will be strengthened for early detection and treatment. Under PM ABHIM, 13 critical care blocks, 111 block public health units, and 10 district public health laboratories will be completed. Linear accelerators will be installed at the State Cancer Institutes in GMC Jammu and SKIMS Srinagar to enhance cancer diagnosis and treatment. Maternal health services in tertiary care hospitals will be improved with better logistical support aimed to reduce maternal mortality and ensure comprehensive care for expectant mothers. Efforts are being directed at consolidating and strengthening existing infrastructure, improving service delivery, and equipping hospitals with adequate manpower and advanced medical technology to provide quality health care across Jammu and Kashmir. Combating the drug menace remains a top priority of our government. De-addiction infrastructure is in place across all 20 districts and will be made fully operational. So far, 377 panchayats have been declared Nasha Mukt, with efforts underway to make J&K entirely drug-free. Awareness campaigns are being conducted in villages, schools and colleges. Strict action, including the seizure of contraband and property, will be taken against drug peddlers to safeguard the youth from this threat. The health and medical sector has been allocated 1,750 crores under capital expenditure for 25-26, reflecting an increase of 643 crores from the revised allocation of 24-25. This investment aims to strengthen healthcare infrastructure, expand medical education, enhance diagnostic facilities, and improve accessibility to quality healthcare services across Jammu and Kashmir. Our government is committed to strengthening early childhood education by developing 15,000 primary schools with an enrollment target of 1.8 lakh children. To enhance research and quality education, we are leveraging technology and digitization through smart classrooms, Atal tinkering labs, and digital resources. Additionally, 600 ICT labs, 2,000 smart classrooms, and 500 Atal tinkering labs are being set up to foster innovation and improve the overall education ecosystem. Under the PM Shri scheme, 396 schools in Jammu and Kashmir have been approved for upgradation to enhance educational infrastructure. To achieve universal education, 46,000 out-of-school children have been identified, enrolled, and mainstreamed. Special emphasis is being given to girls' education, along with improving punctuality and discipline among teaching staff. J&K Grade 12, One Campus, One Future. To transform the education landscape in Jammu and Kashmir, our government is launching an ambitious initiative to upgrade 40 government higher secondary schools, one boys and one girls school per district. One boys and one girls school per district into integrated K-12 institutions. By rationalizing nearby primary and middle schools, we will ensure seamless, uninterrupted education from primary to the higher secondary under a single administration. This reform will be duly aligned with the national education policy and will enhance teacher specialization, optimize resource utilization, and improve infrastructure, significantly reducing dropout rates and strengthening school governance. This initiative, at a total cost of 180 crores, will be piloted over a period of 2 years with funding from the State Education Department, PM Shri School Scheme, and potential CSR and PPP partnerships. Each school will receive upgraded classrooms, smart learning facilities, advanced laboratories, vocational training labs, and better sports and sanitation infrastructure. A structured implementation plan will begin with a pilot in 15 schools in the first year, followed by phased expansion and ensuring efficient execution and measurable impact. To oversee this transformation, a special task force under the Education Department will be formed, supported by district-level committees led by the Deputy Commissioners. Regular performance audits and learning assessments will be conducted to track progress. This initiative will serve as a model for educational excellence, paving the way for statewide adoption of the K-12 system in government schools and ensuring that every child in J&K receives quality, uninterrupted education in a well-equipped learning environment. I propose an outlay of 50 crores in the budget for this initiative. Our government is committed to transforming Jammu and Kashmir